How's it going, everyone? In this video, we're going to be talking about Palantir. We're going to go over exactly what is the potential for this company for the future, who owns the majority of this company, and what they do, and what is the ideal price point to get involved in this company. So I'm going to cover in detail information that you need to know before getting involved in this company. So make sure you stay tuned. Now let's get right into the video. So as you can see over here, we're looking at Palantir. This is their main website, and they talk about exactly what they do when it comes to the application of their softwares and what this company mainly is designed and made for. So at Palantir, we build software that let organizations integrate their data, their decisions, and their operation into one platform. Our software empowers entire organizations to answer complex questions quickly by bringing the right data to the people who need it. Basically, this company works with major governmental institutions like the CIA, FBI, and the Pentagon. All of these major institutions give this company government contracts. So that's why they're able to generate income for this company. But however, the company is still not profitable. But, there's still people that are getting involved in this company, investing for the long term. Later on, we talk about exactly how many shares ARK Invest has been buying this company since the IPO. Now let's talk about in detail about what this company and how many shares available for this company. So as you can see, Palantir has been performing very well the past few days. The stock has been aggressively going to the upside, and the share outstanding for this company is more than 1 billion. So there's a lot of shares available for this company. So it's really fascinating to see the stock price significantly go up. So there's been a lot of buying going on for the past few days, the past few weeks, especially after they report their earnings. Even though a negative news came out that Morgan Stanley downgraded the stock and some major, investor, sold some of the shares, but still the stock is not looking back and it's just getting higher and making new 52-week highs, new all-time highs consistently. So as you can see, the insider ownership is 8.8% and the institution ownership is 12%, so that is significant high when you think about it. There's a billion shares, so out of those billion shares, 12%, it's a lot of shares that institutions hold of this company. And when we look at exactly what is the potential of this company, of course, in the future, it's a recent IPO, as I mentioned, and in the future, this company can definitely grow, especially if they can continue to get this government contract deals they get from the different institutions within the US. That is going to be fantastic. So when you look at one of the institutions that are buying it is, of course, ARK Invest. So they hold Palantir and the ARK Next Generation Internet ETF, which is the ARK KW. So they started buying it when the stock price was relatively below $10, but they keep adding and adding it. So right now, Palantir is a number 49 position in their portfolio, and they own more than 1.1 million shares. So that is a lot of positions. They've been accumulating as the stock price was right around over here. So if you believe, the company, if they're going to potentially expand in the future, as I mentioned in the past, this company is still not profitable yet. They still haven't made money yet, but, ARK Invest still buying it, and other institutions also believe that this company have potential for the future. So there's a software company. There's a lot of application that this company provides. Let's say, for example, the software, they use the software to help with, the CIA, the FBI, and they also help the distribution of the COVID vaccine and what they need to do, some of the infrastructure that they need to tackle also in the future if they try to build like electric vehicle infrastructures and things like that, like battery stations. This software is really, really important for major companies. So it's not only the big government institutions like the CIA that's using it, but of course we have individual companies like energy companies, some other, the future of banks also have been using it. In the future, of course, we have electric vehicle companies that can also be using the software that this company provides. So there's a really exponential growth for this company in the future. That's why you need to be looking at it. But right now in the short term, the stock price is really extended to the upside a lot. So today by itself, it's up like 10.2% of the upside. It's made a new 52-week high, all-time highs. But you have to look at it as if you want to get involved in it, you have to hold it for a very long time, so when ARK Invest, or other institutions get involved in these companies, they see potential for growth for the future. So they don't just see it as if, there's going to be in and out, swing trading it for like 3-6 months. They see a few years ahead. So if you see great potential for this company, it's not bad, even though the stock is relatively higher. If you decide to average down and the stock price goes down in the future, you keep buying it. Right now it's still not yet, extended to the upside. You can just still buy it, and the stock price can potentially, go even higher within the next few years. So that's why I believe at this company. And of course, you have to do your own research before getting involved in it. Some people also have issues investing in this company because, this company helps some major institutions of the government that take advantage of people, so there's some ethical issues that's going on people do not agree with. So that is one of the downside of that. But of course, people really do not care at the end of the day. This is like capitalism. The majority of people that invest in stocks, they invest in cigarette stocks and other companies, that really have an impact on the environment or the health of people. They just don't care, so the other part of people that have issues with Palantir, they have some ethical, issues when investing in Palantir. So if you believe in the company, of course, if you like it, do more research about it. But, there's huge growth potential in the future. So make sure you do more research about it. And if you have any questions, any comments about this company, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you see, if the stock has potential in the future, if you're going to start buying it, so even though it's extended a little bit, waiting for the dip is ideal. But for the long term, of course, you can just keep buying it, adding to your position. And there's can definitely be huge growth potential for this company. So that's why ARK Invest is buying aggressively this company. And when they initially got it, the stock price was trading at below $9. They keep adding it, and after earnings reports, the stock, eventually broke out again, and they keep adding it. And right now, they eventually have a solid average price. Even though the stock is higher, they bought a few days ago. So if they keep buying, if you believe there's potential in the future, definitely check it out. But let me know in the comment section below what you think about this company. But I catch you guys in another video. Have a wonderful day.